MacVoices listeners and viewers. Treat yourself to a brand new website with the help of Squarespace, a drag and drop do-it-yourself site builder with everything you need to create exceptional websites. Go to squarespace.com/MacVoices to start a free trial. Use the offer code MacVoices1 when you decide to purchase, and you'll receive a 10% discount. That's squarespace.com/MacVoices, offer code MacVoices and the number 1. Thanks to Squarespace for sponsoring this edition of MacVoices. Hi, I'm Chuck Joyner, and this is MacVoices at New Media Expo in Las Vegas. I'm in the Cemmerce booth talking to Dror about Cemmerce. Dror, it's great to have you. Thanks for taking the time.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
So tell me about Cemmerce. What is it, and what does it do for content creators?
So what we do is we convert product mentions in the content into cash for the product creators. It's a very simple installation. It works with all platforms. It's free. And it's basically generating a brand new revenue stream for content creators. Very easy for them to start gaining cash from content they've already created. So the main issue that we see content creators having is they're really having a hard time monetizing all the hard work they're putting into the content. And we've created a platform that takes the content they already have, even historical content, and makes them money out of it in a very simple way.
Okay, now that sounds like a great pitch, but what is a simple way?
So what happens is once they install it, our installation takes about 5 minutes. Honestly, it takes 5 minutes.
I like that.
No, we've tested it, we've timed it. We worked on making sure that it's very quick. It's very painless. You don't need to be an IT person. It's basically, if you're on WordPress or Blogger or Tumblr, it's actually automatic. It's a plugin. You plug it in, you type in a code that we give you so we can identify you as a content creator, and from that moment on, we start sending you cash. The way this works is once it's installed, our system, our platform, scans through your content and finds product mentions. So it's not just words, it needs to be a product mention. So if you write, for example, about audio gear, and you write about headphones, we won't do anything. But if you write, for example, about the Dr. Beats Super One headphones, we'll identify it as a product, and then we'll link it to retailers who sell it. And your readers can read the content. You wrote about the content. You wrote about those headphones. You got the reader to fall in love with them, and now you can actually get them to buy them as well. They read it. They fell in love. They purchase. You make money.
Okay, so you said about legacy content. I mean, this sounds great going forward, but if I have legacy content that maybe I've already set up to, say, Amazon links for the Dr. Dre Beat headphones, does your system override that, or does it supplement it?
So you can choose. You can decide if you want us to override links you already have, and I'll explain why that's a good idea sometimes. Or you can decide, if I've already created links, leave those alone and just highlight the stuff that I've not linked to. Okay. Now, in our opinion, it's better for you to let us override for 2 reasons. One is we give the readers, later maybe you can take a shot of that, but we give the readers a price comparison platform. So we don't just tell them, hey, go buy it from Amazon. We give them a price comparison, how much it costs at Amazon, buy.com, Sears, Walmart. So the readers get a much higher sense of security that they're actually buying at the best price from a retailer they trust. That's one thing. The second thing is when you create your own links.
That happens all the time.
That happens all the time? Yeah, okay. When you create your own links, the likelihood of those links breaking over time is 100%. We make sure that the links never break. Because what we do is we constantly rescan the content and we constantly relink. So for example, if the retailer moved the product or removed the product or renamed the product, we know it. So from an accuracy and dependability, we're much better than your own links. Another thing that I would say is that we usually pay out better than the links you create because we drive higher volume to the retailers, and therefore our brackets are higher. So even though you need to split your commission with us, even after the split, you make more money.
Now, I think you just answered one of the questions. This is at no cost to me other than we split the commission.
Yeah, we only get paid if we sell.
Okay.
So
And what kind of percentages are we talking about? Because any content creators kind of know what Amazon generates and some of the other affiliate links.
Correct.
What kind of...
So the split between us and the publishers, the content creators, is 75-25. We keep 25, of course. And basically, even after that haircut, the publishers make more money.
so there's not a set, say, 3, 4, 5% or whatever?
No, so I'll tell you how it works. Obviously, it really depends on the retailer. So I can tell you what Amazon pays, but I can't tell you, I mean, buy.com will pay a different rate at different brackets than Amazon would. But even Amazon will pay you different rates depending on the product. So some of our retail partners give us a higher commission rate on cosmetics than they would on electronics. So it really depends. The one thing that we can assure the publishers is we get the best deal possible because we drive an enormous amount of volume, and therefore it's in the retailer's best interest to get us on their side.
Got
So
it.
that's really how it works.
What's the threshold when I get paid? $50, $100?
35.
$35.
$35, or when you press the Pay Me Now button.
Oh, okay, that's a nice option.
Yes. So we try to be as publisher friendly as possible. Our goal in life is to get these people that write amazing content money.
Great. Where do the viewers and listeners go to find out more?
So where you go is Cemmerce.com. It's like commerce, but with an E instead of the O. Cemmerce.com, 5-minute sign up, and you're off and running.
Dror, thank you so much for the time.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Folks, more from New Media Expo in Las Vegas. I'm Chuck Joyner. Thanks for watching. The Mac Voices briefing is part of the Mac Voices Group at MacVoicesGroup.com. Advertising handled by Backbeat Media at BackbeatMedia.com.